Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! In the whirlwind of Postecoglou's first signings at Celtic, one player stood out, Giorgos Giakoumakis. Arriving from VVV Venlo for a modest £2.5 million, the Greek striker carried with him the rare distinction of having won the Eredivisie Golden Boot despite his team's relegation. A curious combination that few could predict. But Giakoumakis wasn't finished yet. In his only full season at Celtic, he duplicated his success by winning the Premiership's Golden Boot, scoring 26 goals in 57 appearances. His goal scoring was nothing short of remarkable, with an average of 1 goal every 92 minutes, an incredible statistic that placed him firmly in the spotlight. However, Celtic fans were soon left to ponder the question, what if he had stayed longer? In February 2023, Giakoumakis made the move to Atlanta United for £4.3 million, only to leave MLS after a brief stint and head to Cruz Azul in Liga MX a year later for around £8 million. His journey across clubs had just begun, but one thing remained certain: he was still delivering goals wherever he went. Wherever Giakoumakis played, praise followed. John McGinley referred to him as a brilliant competitor, while Craig Swan of the Daily Record described him as an outstanding finisher. Yet, it was Jamie Uribarri, writing for MLS, who captured his impact perfectly, calling him the Greek god of goals, a title that could easily apply to his current form in Mexico. Giakoumakis has continued to impress at Cruz Azul, already scoring 9 goals in Liga MX across the Apertura and Clausura. To put that in perspective, it's more than Adam Idera's 7 goals in the Premiership this season. With Giakoumakis' remarkable record in mind, a comparison between the two strikers becomes inevitable. While Giakoumakis' goals per 90 ratio at Celtic was extraordinary, Idera is no slouch either, having found the net in consecutive Premiership games and even scoring a brace in the Champions League. Both players share impressive qualities, but the question remains, can Idera continue his rise to prominence in the absence of Kygo, as some pundits suggest? Ultimately, the debate over which striker is superior highlights the vast difference in competition level between leagues. With Liga MX ranked 14th globally, compared to Scotland's Premiership at 43rd, it's clear that Giakoumakis is testing himself at a higher level. While Celtic may have profited from his sale, the team could undoubtedly be in a better position today had they retained the prolific Greek forward. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. A video making the rounds on social media has ignited a fierce debate among Scottish football fans. Conor Barron, the former Aberdeen midfielder who now plays for Rangers, appears to have stirred the pot in a shocking statement aimed directly at Celtic. In a conversation caught on camera, Barron allegedly mocked Celtic, referring to them as a small team. The footage, which has quickly gained traction, has left fans on both sides of the Old Firm split. But is this just a slip of the tongue, or something more deliberate to fuel the fire between these two historic clubs? The 22-year-old, who made the high-profile move to Rangers in 2024, has been making waves ever since his arrival at Ibrox. Known for his sharp passing and strong midfield presence, Barron's talents have quickly been noticed by both Rangers supporters and critics alike. However, this recent controversy could overshadow his footballing prowess, with the midfielder now under scrutiny not just for his skills, but for his apparent jibe at one of Scotland's most successful clubs. The video has left many wondering, was Barron simply joking among friends, or is this a calculated dig aimed at the club with whom Rangers have such a storied rivalry? Some fans are speculating that Barron, now donning the blue of Rangers, might be trying to provoke Celtic supporters in the build-up to their next showdown. But there's also a darker undertone in his words, suggesting a deeper sense of competition that goes beyond the typical banter between rival teams. Celtic fans have been quick to react, with many calling for Barron to face the consequences of his actions. While some dismiss it as harmless banter, others are warning that such comments could ignite tensions within the already heated Old Firm rivalry. The question now is whether Barron's comment will go down as another piece of footballing drama or spark a new chapter in the intense rivalry that divides Glasgow. The reaction from Celtic fans has been swift, with many supporters taking to social media to voice their opinions on Barron's controversial remark. Some are calling for the midfielder to face disciplinary action, stating that such comments have no place in professional football. If Barron thinks Celtic is a small team, maybe he should try winning a few trophies before making such bold claims, one fan tweeted. Others, however, are more measured in their response, suggesting that Barron might have simply been engaging in a bit of banter, which is common in the intense rivalry between the two clubs. But is this comment something that Celtic fans should simply brush off? Or does it represent a deeper disrespect towards their club? With the Old Firm rivalry already being one of the fiercest in football, some feel that Barron's words add unnecessary fuel to an already volatile atmosphere. "We've heard it all before from Rangers players, but this feels different," said another Celtic fan. "It's a lack of respect, and it's time someone called him out for it." There's also a section of the Celtic fanbase that believes Barron's comment should not be blown out of proportion. "It's just a typical jibe," one supporter remarked. "We've seen plenty of players come and go, and they've all had their digs at Celtic. It's nothing we haven't heard before." For some, it's simply part of the footballing culture that exists between the two Glasgow giants, and the best way to respond is on the pitch. Yet, the question still remains, how will Celtic react when they meet Rangers next? Will Barron's words fuel extra fire in what is already an emotionally charged match, or will the comment be forgotten as the game kicks off? Fans are split, but one thing is clear: Celtic supporters are keen to make their voices heard on the matter, and all eyes will be on the next chapter of this heated rivalry. As the story unfolds, fans are left eagerly awaiting Barron's official response. Will he stand by his words, or will he offer an apology to Celtic and its supporters? One thing is certain: this controversy is far from over, and with the Old Firm derby just around the corner, all eyes will be on Barron and how he handles the fallout from this explosive revelation. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.